Well, so many of us have house guests that come to pay us a visit and stay a while. In the summer, I'm never really sure why they come other than it's just cheap. But hey, they're here, right? Well, here on Sonoran Living, we tried to show you a few tips to entertain your house guests and create a really great space for them a little earlier in the week. And today we turn the tables just a little bit and offer some advice on how to be a good house guest so that you get invited back again. Lanika Johnson-Colbert is here with us today. Lifestyle expert, really the gal that has her act together and really helps us come alongside that.
Thank you.
So it's good to see you.
You too.
How do we make sure that we can be invited back?
Okay, well, my
if
mom,
it's not family, and we have to be, you know.
Yeah, family needs to understand these rules too. It's really important because sometimes family don't get invited back. And the reason my mom always says fishing companies stink after 3 days. That's my mom's favorite phrase, and I really believe that. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure you don't wear out your welcome.
Okay.
So let's go down here. I want to show you. Just make sure that you and the host agree on how long you're going to be in their home.
Right.
Okay? Don't say that you're coming for a week and stay for 2 weeks and the host has no idea that you're planning to stay that long.
Or the frequency, too.
Exactly.
Don't come like every 2 weeks for 4 days.
Exactly. Give them a break. You know, let them know I'm coming for this amount of days and then I'll be out of your hair after that so that they can plan for that. You know, you have to, when you have guests come into your home, you have to almost rev yourself up and get ready for that.
I agree with that because I try to do little things for them and provide entertainment and fun and, you know, it's stressful to me.
And it can become a chore if it goes on for too long.
As much as you enjoy the company, though.
As much as you enjoy them, you still need to make sure you agree. Okay, and then the next thing you want to do is, my mom always says, be invisible, Stephanie. And I used to say, Mom, what do you mean by that?
It's getting harder these days, Lanika, but go ahead.
Funny. She says, be invisible. That means clean up your messes. Don't leave a trail of everywhere you have been in the house. If you eat a bagel, I shouldn't know you ate a bagel because it's on the counter.
Right.
I shouldn't know that you just finished washing your face in the bathroom because you left the rag on the sink. So just clean up after yourself and don't take over the TV.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people, you know, they have their routines.
Right, right.
And they like to watch their favorite programs. So when you go to their home, don't expect to go in and watch your favorite programs.
Yeah.
You're on their schedule.
Well, and by the same token, you know, you talked about keeping your stuff in your own space. You know, as a host, do we need to be careful with how much we pick up after them? I feel like I do that all the time, and I throw mine back into all their stuff back into the room in a nice little tidy pile.
It's kind of like a subtle reminder.
Well, I don't even do it as a reminder. I'm just so OCD that it's like, this is not in its place. It needs to go back in the room.
But a good house guest won't make you have to do that.
They'll take care of it themselves.
They'll take care of it themselves.
Very good.
The other thing is you can pitch in, but don't take over. I once had a woman come in and stay with me for a few days, and she was trying to help out, but she did my laundry. And
like your bras and panties and everything?
And I just felt a little violated. I know she was trying to help, but ask the host what you can help with.
Right.
And dishes are safe. You can help out with things like that, but don't jump into personal spaces.
I'd be a little uncomfortable with that too. You take my dry cleaning, I'm not going to complain though.
Exactly. You can take that and you can pay for it too.
Exactly.
The other thing is, remember, when you're in someone else's house, especially like if you go on a road trip and you're staying with family or friends somewhere else, they're probably not on vacation. You're on vacation.
Right.
So they might still have to go to work. They might still have, you know, things they have to do with the kids. They have to drop off. So don't make them stop their day to let you in and out of the house. If you don't have a key, if you haven't made that arrangement, then plan your day. You can go to any hotel in the area that you're in. I went to the hotel next door and picked up all these things for area attractions. And plan to be out, if you're going out, during the time that they're out, so that they don't have to stop their day to come and cater to you and make sure that you get in the house and that you can, you know, maneuver.
Well, I think it's also helpful when we're house guests to let them know our intent before we get there, so that they don't wonder if they're going to need to entertain us, if they're going to need to take time off work. You know, we plan on going to, you know, the new aquarium and X, Y, and Z.
Museum, and then that way they know how they can plan their week. And you can say, I have this taken care of. I'll be gone from this time to this time. And if you ask what their schedule is, then you'll be safe.
And then you open it up to them so that they can decide what part of that they want to partake in. You know, whether it's because of budgetary constraints or time.
Exactly.
Lastly,
on the last night, it's a really nice gesture to provide dinner. So you can cook it, you can take them out to dinner, or you can order takeout. But it's really nice for you just to let the host know, I really, really appreciated you, and just
Buy them a Marie Callender's pie.
Buy
with
a
dinner.
Marie Callender's pie with dinner. And here you go. And so now you're a great house guest. They say, you know what, you can come back anytime. Oh, kisses, love you. Take your time, be safe, but come back soon.
And we send a thank you note even if when it's family and such?
Yep, you always send a thank you note.
Okay.
Always.
Always. You don't have to make it though, right?
You
can
don't
buy
have
it.
to make it, but it's nice.
Okay. Now she's just getting crazy. Are you looking for more information on these 5 tips to help you get invited back again? Well, we are going to provide a link to Lanika's website where you will find more tips and information on life coaching in general, all different opportunities for you to learn there.